Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of this little series on creating a single page template using Bootstrap. In this video, I will add a slider or carousel as it's called in Bootstrap right below our navigation menu. So let's go to Bootstrap website, go to documentation and search for carousel. Just scroll down and pick up a code there. Okay, it's that easy. Just copy that code and paste it into your HTML file. We will make necessary adjustment from there. Okay, now save your file and you can see that your carousel is kind of working, but we don't have any working images. Next thing to do is to find images, and before that I want to wrap my slider code into a section so that I can manipulate it later. So let's do that. I will just replace or add a section which will cover our slider code. These little divs with class carousel item covers our image source. These anchor tags are what holds our slider image navigation. Now it's time to find some beautiful images for our slider. So to find those images, let's go to a website called Unsplash. It's a very good site with lots of images you can use for free. Thank you guys and photographers at Upsplash for providing these beautiful images for free. Thank you very much. So I have been searching for few images and saving it. You can obviously follow me and find your own images to add to slider. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, let's bring our downloaded images into our project folder inside images. I also want to rename this file. Okay, time to rename our sources, and since I have kept my images inside img folder, let's just change our sources of these 3 images. Obviously you can add more images if you want, but I will work with 3 images. Okay, let's see the results of our code so far. Obviously the height of these images are way too big, so next step is let's adjust height of these images, and also I want to add caption to all these images. Okay, now let's deal with adding caption to each of these images. To do that, we once again go to our Bootstrap documentation, and you can see that you can add caption by adding few divs and header tags. So let's just copy this code and edit our HTML file accordingly so that we can add appropriate captions. Okay, now time to jump back to our CSS file and give our images some fixed header, and that whole slider section a fixed header so that it don't go way too long. While we are at CSS file, I also want to style our brand name a bit. I want to give it a text shadow. Alright guys, it's time to style these slider images, but it's always better to adjust these images in image processing software like Photoshop or GIMP or whatever you like. Okay, you, for the best possible result, you have to have these images edited in those software. If you try to edit these images or add these images using CSS, it might get kind of wonky, and it generally doesn't look good. So for now I am just adjusting the size of these images using Photoshop, sorry, not Photoshop, by using MS Paint. But I highly recommend that you adjust these images and crop these images appropriately, and make sure that you have a better adjusted images. It's always better to adjust these images in image processing platform. Now it's time to adjust our home slider sizes and image size. So notice that I have given my home page slider with class of home slider. So let's start by adjusting that and giving it appropriate height. So after trying for a bit, I think about 600 pixel would be good. So I'm just testing around here. So I think I settled around 600 pixel for height. Alright, everything looks good, but since I've adjusted image from my CSS file, you can see that the slider image looks a bit wonky. But anyway, I want to just continue with it. If you have adjusted your images in Photoshop or other tools like that, then you will have a perfect slider here. I hope you are getting my point here. Now next, you can see that this caption text is not actually readable. So next thing I want to do is style this caption so that you can actually read that text properly, and that will be the last thing we'll be doing in this video. So let's get started. To style this caption, what I want to do is give this caption div some kind of background, and then I will give a text of a contrasting color to that text so that it can be easily readable. So let's do that. I will be targeting carousel caption class here. Finally, I will give this caption div some padding, and I think we are done. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. We will continue working on this template obviously, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.